So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Gregoric.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That is lovely. And Messi! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Cambodia have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alaba, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a shot! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Look at the space here. Gets into some space, skims one in.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Austria applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lima. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Ødegaard. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. And this is Arnautovic. Well seen, saw that come. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Cambodia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed in early. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's well positioned here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Baumgartner. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? And this is Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Austria can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's picked his way through, hangs one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Austria, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Baumgartner, he has found a way through.
Austria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Austria, number 7, Arnautovic. Coming on the field is number 14.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Shot could be on. Odegaard! Oh, taken with style. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Austria, number 16.
Austria making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alaba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For our World Charity Fund.
How do you look back on the game?